So our application is almost done. I just want to integrate PayPal. We're going to be using PayPal Express Checkout. We're going to be using their API, and there's a lot of things here that I'm not going to be able to explain exactly what they do. We're going to use a PayPal class and methods to achieve our checkout. I would definitely suggest, if you're interested in this, go to developer.paypal.com, and there's just a whole bunch of info. There's a complete guide on Express Checkout, but obviously this is way too much to go through in this series or in this video. So I would really suggest that. Alright, and there's a few different pages. Here we have classic API references, just about PayPal as a whole. Now the class we're going to be using there's different versions of it around the internet, and it's quite popular, but this here, phpmoot.com, has an example of that class and the functionality that it uses. Alright, so just thought I'd show you that. Also, this blog post, I think there's a few of them on sanwebe.com. PayPal Express Checkout with PHP also has some really good examples that are really similar to what we're going to be doing. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is add the class, the PayPal class. Okay, so I'm going to go to the finished application, and then in libraries, oh, this is the wrong application. Okay, application, libraries, PayPal. So I'm going to copy this over to our app. Let's see, XAMPP, htdocs, the gaming place, application, libraries. Okay, I'm going to paste that in. Alright, and we're not going to have to touch this. Okay, we're really not going to have to touch this. It's a class, and it has basically one method, PayPal HTTP post. Alright, and it's going to include things like your API username, password, signature. We're going to have to get those and store those in a configuration file. The mode, so you can have sandbox or live mode. We're just going to be doing the live mode. And what we're going to do is we're not going to go through the entire process to actually purchase the item, but we want to get it to where when we click checkout, PayPal has all of our info and also has each individual product in the PayPal cart, not just a total of all our products. This way the user can actually log into PayPal and manage their orders. Alright. In addition to that, we have an orders table in our database where we can add every order as well. So right before it goes to PayPal, or after, which is probably a better way to do it, it's just going to insert that info into our orders table, if that makes sense. Alright, and then it's using curl and just some more complicated things that I don't really feel comfortable trying to explain. Just know that we're going to use this PayPal class. Alright, so let's save that. And if you want to copy it, I'll just scroll over so you can see the entire thing. I would suggest just grabbing it from the program files, not trying to actually out. Alright, so close that, and we shouldn't need it again. Now we want to go to our cart controller. Scroll down. Now this is going to be the function that interacts with the PayPal library and handles pretty much everything to do with PayPal. Okay, so this is going to process form. And I'm going to call it public function process. Alright, and just to make sure, let's go to our cart view, make sure that the form is going to that. So let's see, form is going to cart process. Alright, I'm actually going to put the base URL here as well, just to make sure it goes to the right place. Alright, so process. So before it does anything, I want to check for post, just to make sure someone made a post request. Okay, so very simple. Say if post, because we don't want people to just go to our app / process. It has to be posted to. So we're going to say for each alright, so for each this input post item underscore name as key value. Alright, so this is just a for each loop it's gonna loop for as many items that we have in our cart. That's why we're saying for each item name, and then we're saying as key value. So let's just see what this gives us. Actually, you know what? Let's just print out the array. We'll say print r this input post item name. Alright, and then we'll just die. Alright, so go to our cart and let's see, home. Let's add 2 of these. What's this? Expecting equal, line 55. Oh, I'm just going to get rid of this for each just for now to just test this. This input post item name Okay, let's go to our cart and check out, and you can see that we have this is just giving us the item names in our cart, which we have Destiny and we have Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay, so let's get back that for each, get rid of this. Alright, now this is basically, we're going to scroll through or loop through our products